Begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
Man, goodness. This is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Roenis Elias is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Tyler Naquin.
Off is Martin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now that's popped up. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Number 19 will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And if you want to contain his bat, this is what you have to do. Work ahead in the count against him all game long.
And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Zimmer racing back. Gone to tie it in the ninth. A solo shot here to left, and the Mariners have come back to tie it at 3.
Talk about coming through in the clutch. He found a pitch that he could handle, and he jumped on it. And this is going to tie up this ball game on one big swing of the bat. How about that for your first home run of the year?
Kyle Seager will stand in now following the home run that tied the ball game. So now on the mound, it's suddenly back to square one.
Yeah, and I don't know quite how you do it, but you've got to be able to regroup and start over. The good news is, it wasn't a game winner. You're still tied. So there's still hope to get this to a 10th inning and let your guys see what they can do from here on out.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2.
One thing that's happened in these last two at-bats, it's driven up his pitch count. That's now 14 pitches just to the last two batters.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. You gave a pretty good battle up there, and you never gave into it. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. J.P. Crawford is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Allen's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And you know what, guys? That could turn out to be the most important play of this game so far. They roll the dice and send him with 1 away, but he's in there safely. And now you've got all sorts of opportunities to end this thing with a base hit.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I love a guy on the mound that will pitch with some emotion. He's not out of this inning yet, but he feels like he's locked in. Did you see his reaction after that strikeout?
Mel Smith will stand in now. Hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right. Number 10 is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Number 20 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Nolan Jones will start things off here as this topsy-turvy ball game heads for a 10th inning.
Both teams had a chance to win this thing in the 9th, and both bullpens faltered. And now here we are wondering what's in store for us next.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
And now you're in the 10th inning. I don't think anybody in that visiting dugout expected that we'd still be playing, but you've got to put that bottom of the 9th behind you and get on with it. You can still win this ball game.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Bradley Zimmer struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. And we'll rejoin this one now in the bottom of inning number 10. D. Gordon steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And now we'll pick this one back up in the top of inning number 11. Chang will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Yeah, and when you're looking to run up and catch him by surprise, you're hoping it's going to be a fastball. Because when you get an off-speed pitch, it really kind of throws your timing off.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
Evan Gattis strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. None out. Runners at first and second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Second base.
Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He can go just about anywhere from here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Smith looks up. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and it's now 6-3.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
James Pazos will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game. We'll move forward now and rejoin this one in the bottom of inning number 11. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 10 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe it took them a couple more innings than they had hoped, but a win's a win, and they get a good one here on the road in 11 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 6-3. So long from Seattle.
They left 12 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.